we talked a lot about improvisation. I was wondering, like, when you were doing improvisation, say the John Mayer song, Queen of California,
yeah.
How much do you prepare or before you're actually being recorded? I mean, what's the process you go to from the point of demo to the actual recording?
Well, the structure of the song, of course, get that down, and then in that particular case, we got to the end of the song, and John said, "Chuck, you just take off, take us out." Mm-hmm. And that's where you try to use those improvisational skills and find ways that that will work in the context of the song. Is there anything to warm up to it? I may play around with the chord pattern that's going on, whatever it might be in that particular song. I think we're in B flat or something, and just fool around with it in between the takes. Try to do it when nobody can really hear me. So I don't want to hear me practicing, but hear me practicing. But yeah, I do try to prepare a little bit for that. Sometimes you have some time to do that, and sometimes you don't. You just have to go for it. In that case, it was more of a go for it. It wasn't like we came in the next day and did it again. It was a pretty early take, second or third take, I think.
That song, you didn't come in the next day, but have you ever had to go play the song again and they're all like, "We want that solo exactly how"?
That would be very difficult for me. It's hard for me to do. Maybe with the exception of the song Jessica, because it has become a signature piece for me, and I think now I can take the solo out a little bit in the middle section and play around and do some different things, but people kind of expect to hear those notes, and if you don't play them, they're like, "Why didn't you do it the way you did? It's not the way you did it on the record," so. But that would be pretty much the exception to the rule rather than the rule. Like if I'm playing Alberta, I'm not going to play it the same way twice ever on the solo, or other songs of that nature. But
I was just curious in the rock world if you've heard that, because in the jazz world it's expected that you're not going to play it.
Yeah, right. Well, again, that would be, Jessica would be about the only one that I have to be careful and play at least some recognizable phrases of that original solo.